And finally, tonight is about individuals. Tonight we recognize individual success, and I get the honor to present the Kenyon Holly Award. That's an award that's given to an individual for exemplary humanitarian achievement. And tonight, we recognize Mandy Cabot, CEO and President of Dansko. Mandy's also a member of the board. Mandy not only has exemplary humanitarian achievement to talk about, but her achievement is impactful. And I can speak for everybody on the board that, Mandy, it is an honor to serve with you, next to you on the 210 board. You know, Mandy, if it wasn't enough for the success that Dansko has, and I gotta say, I envy the way Dansko always looks at retail and the loyal, committed following you have in customers and consumers, Mandy has also set an example for giving. Dansko commits hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to local charities, and they've set the standard for being involved in the community. Mandy also gives a tremendous amount of her time to these organizations. She commits a lot of thought and a lot of care to everything she does. You know, 210 is just one of many organizations that she's involved in. It's no coincidence that Mandy is at the top of one of the most successful brands in the footwear industry. But Dansko's also this model for corporate philanthropy. Dansko's committed to environmental responsibility, social justice. They're committed to the local community, and they're committed to sustainable business practices. And that commitment starts right at the top of the organization. It transcends right down, and it's part of the secret sauce that makes up the culture at Dansko. Over 85% of Dansko's employees commit time to the local community through the non-for-profits. That says a lot about the authenticity that Mandy leads with and Mandy lives by. I have to say, Mandy, it is really, I'm proud to serve with you. You are the real deal. So just join me in taking a look at a video. There's a few more people who want to say a few really nice things about Mandy. Thank you.
Dansko is different, really from again, from a cultural aspect. The bottom line is important, but the bottom line isn't everything.
It's just more than a shoe company.
It's more than just a job, it's like a second family.
I guess Mandy just inspires by the way she leads and then her interactions. You know, some people talk a good game and then they won't act upon it. She talks it and she does it. And you know, that's something you can respect.
I love working for Mandy because she stands for doing what's right.
She's such an inspiration.
Recently just did this drought tree plant with her. She was down there, you know, in the dirt dig. I mean, I'm 28 years old. Mandy's like 29. But I was sitting there sweating in the sun, and there's Mandy still going to town, putting trees in the hole, and I'm like, I need to keep up with her.
The way I felt about Mandy when we became 100% employee owned was she really thinks about who's working for her.
I was very proud to be part of something so great.
I think Mandy epitomizes this award from the standpoint that she's a teacher. She'll teach, she'll spend the time educating any which way, from work to community to inspiring people. If you're interested, she's willing to take you there.
This award is very well deserved, and it's a pleasure and an honor to work for a company, to work for you.
From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you. You have made a difference.
You're so generous and caring, and we want to thank you, and thank you for letting us be a part of this family.
And the opportunity to work here all these years, we truly, truly appreciate it.
It's huge. You're an inspiration to all of us here at Dansko. And please keep up doing what you're doing. Stay passionate, stay driven.
You are one of the most intelligent and inspiring women that I know.
We are so proud of you, Andy, and we of course know it's well deserved.
Please join me in bringing Mandy Cabot up to the stage. How about a round of applause for Mandy Cabot?
deeply when I say this love will never fade away. Oh, because you are the best thing.
Good evening, everyone. I am so honored to be this year's recipient of the T. Kenyon Holly Award. To be in the company of past award winners, so accomplished and so generous. To be in the company of my fellow awardee, Joe Walkneen, a man whose commitment and contributions to 210 move me to the marrow. To be here with my Dansko family, thank you. I accept this award to honor all that 210 does and all that 210 stands for on so many levels. For me, 210 is a place where we can connect as colleagues, not competitors, to strengthen and celebrate our footwear community. For my employees, 210 is a no-cost resource in times of need and a scholarship resource that encourages the higher education of our children. For the industry, 210 is a beacon of hope and assistance for those who make our businesses successful. And for the world, 210 is a model for what is possible. No other industry supports its members the way 210 does, as a springboard in good times and as a safety net in bad. This is breathtaking. How powerful would it be if this model could be replicated in other industries? Shh, please. I'm a relative newcomer to the shoe business. I'm not the son of a shoemaker or the daughter of a merchant. I'm not a fashion designer or a shoe dog or an industry titan. I am the birth mother of a company that truly cares about everyone whose lives our business impacts. My dad was a businessman, as was his dad before him. They were also philanthropists. They spent 50 years of their lives running companies and making money, and 20 years giving it all away. A noble but curious model. So what if, through the very actions of our businesses, we could improve the quality of life of all of our stakeholders, here and now, and not wait until the ends of our careers to give back? That's what our company's foundation can do. That's what being employee-owned can do. And that's what contributing to 210 can do. 210 helps make this vision possible. I have a quote over my desk that reads, "The value of a life can be measured by one's ability to change the destiny of the less advantaged." Thank you, 210, for providing this platform. Thank you all for the opportunity to be part of this extraordinary community. And a special thank you from the bottom of my heart to my Dansko family. Thank you.